better. They love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize. There's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins and the Houston Oilers. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. A man who is both a prep and collegiate star here in the Lone Star State, Devon Achane. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A run up the middle, Adams. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
2nd and 3 from the 9. Again, here's Adams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. On first down, this is Adams. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Oilers are on the board here first in the season opener. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Up the middle, Achane.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go. You tighten up. 56 is mine. 56 is mine. Take me up. Take me up.
He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. They'll run for it with Achane.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got a man here. Complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it 2nd and 7. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Up the middle they go with Adams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. They'll run again with Adams. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw here. This will be caught at about the 6. So no gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Patterson's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2nd and 4. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Barrett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one goes for 24 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. On the handoff, Adams here, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
They'll go to Adams, try to pound it in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Oilers are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And a quick throw here that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Third down and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Across midfield. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
Isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On to give, it's Adams. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now 2nd and 3. A carry for Adams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They'll run it here with Adams. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Adams. And he'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 41. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Now a give, right side. Reeves. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Now Adams. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Adams, and he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 32. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside and 2 minutes to go now in the third. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Reeves, and he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Up the middle they go. It's Adams, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now a handoff up the middle. Reeves, and he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 17. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. They'll try and pick up the first down with Adams. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Back now here on EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. On 3rd down, they go with Adams. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Once more, Adams on 1st down. And this time he is in.
Yes.
A great effort there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Oilers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Achane on the counter. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, wide open, complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 47 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And as a result, possession switches hands. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the... He's got a man, complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 89 yards. And the Oilers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Under pressure, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to kick it away. And take it right on the 30. A great return there of 22 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Finding Harris over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Barrett. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. It's brought in by Harris. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. 2 yards to go, second down.
Trap 60.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, into a sea of defenders, and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.